Shit, YouTube, Facebook, what it do? Just a quick live, just a quick live. Thought I'll pop up for a quick second. Hold on. Mm-mm-mm. I'm trying to get some of these pictures right. Yeah, man, wait for some people to get up in this room for a quick second. Hold on real fast, YouTube. I'll be right back. Hey, pretty girl, Rain. How you doing, Rain? What it do? What it do? Let me know how my audio sound. I had to go in and out for a quick second. Had to go in and out. Let me know how my audio sound fucked up. Hey, Nicole, how you doing? How you doing, Queen? How's everything been on your side? Yeah, I'm just cutting this live on right now. I'm just cutting this stream on for a quick second. What's good? We might get into a little conversation about something I just came seeing. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm glad my audio sounds good. Hey, Lil Keys, how you doing? Salute to all the queens in the building. Yeah, I'm just at work. Thought I just cut this live on for a quick second, seeing what's good with the YouTube family. Nah, I mean, I'm just at work. I ain't doing much. We're shaking with everybody though. Might talk about this little topic. BX Queen, how you doing, Queen? Salute to all the queens in the building. Salute to all the queens in the building. Everybody, please hit that like button. I definitely appreciate it. Happy Sunday to everybody. Blessed Sunday. Blessed Sunday to all the queens in the building. All the queens in the building. Hope everybody having a blessed day. I just came across something. I was on YouTube. I came across this topic right here. Hold on. About a mom getting killed, bringing her daughter. This happened in Memphis. You know what I mean? This happened in Memphis. A mother took her daughter to go fight, and it turned into a big brawl, which got her killed and got her daughter locked up. Excuse me, y'all. I think this happened like a day ago in Memphis. You know what I mean? So that just made me think, like, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't worth it. It's not worth putting the approval points in certain hoods. And, you know, a lot of people just don't know how to fight nowadays. Everybody wants to pick up a gun and solve the problems that way. You know what I mean? And I saw little pieces of this brawl that happened in Memphis. And when I tell you, you can look it up yourself. I'm not gonna have, you know, you can't really post too much violent shit on YouTube, so I'm not gonna play any clips. But when you see this brawl, you can look it up. Memphis, a mom gets killed a day ago. You can look it up on Google yourself, right? But it's just depressing to see that majority of the people that was involved in this altercation was adults. This is supposed to be a kid fight. The grown people got involved in this fight, and that's what turned this shit to be deadly. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I'm shout to the chat. Hopefully, I'm missing nobody. Bronx in the building. What up, Bronx? I'm just chilling for a quickie. You know what I mean? Talking about this topic I just came across just a couple of minutes ago. So let me just talk about this real fast. You feel me? Not just specifically on this topic, but just, you know, it's not worth handling stuff this way, and especially for grown-ups. You know what I mean? You know, you're supposed to be the one that guides the kids into a certain direction. So if you got grown-up people that's not mature enough, then situations is always going to turn out this way. You know what I mean? Situations is always going to turn out this way when you got a gang of grown people. They can't be grown, and they're running around just like kids, and they couldn't resolve the situation. This situation like this couldn't, you know, it shouldn't have happened this way. And situations like this happen all the time. You know what I mean? Because you just got a bunch of people that can't resolve their problems in a civilized manner for some reason. You feel me? Like, this is a unsensitive death that they have to happen. I just came across this shit the other what, a couple minutes ago. I came across this shit. Now that's something else. Yeah, that's a little piece of the video right there. But y'all can just Google it. You know what I mean? It just, and then the father that killed, you know, it was two kids fighting. They turned into a group fight. Somehow grown-ups got involved. People pulled out knives and all this extra shit. And somebody pulled out a strap. You know what I mean? Then somebody else pulled out a strap. And motherfuckers start popping each other. You know what I mean? And the father shot the girl's mom and shit, killed her right on the spot. Killed her right on the spot. Like, shit crazy. And this has happened like a day ago in Memphis. Where all my Memphis people at? Who all on that side of the neck of the woods? You know what I mean? They'll definitely know what's going on with this case right here. But it's just like, that shit just like nonsense that just going around this world. You feel me? People that can't handle their shit the right way, and people gotta pick up weapons. Nah, man, fuck that weapon. Pick up your fucking hands and scrap and live to fight another day type stuff. You feel me? All of that killing. And the dad was a convicted felon. So, you know, he going to jail for life. He wasn't even supposed to even be in possession of a firearm. So he going to jail no matter what it was. If it was self-defense or what, whatever he want to say it was. You feel me? Like, they going to jail. He going to jail. Now he ain't gonna be around for his daughter. Now the daughter that went around the corner with her mom, she lost her mom, and now I think she on bond. So her life is all fucked up. She lost her mom, and now she out on bond or some shit. The other daughter lost her dad because now his ass is locked up. Like, come on now, that's a both lose situation for both parties. Nobody won that situation, in my opinion. That's a lose situation for both parties. Yeah, Nicole. Yeah, this just happened in Memphis. I just seen this on somebody else's channel. They'll talk about it real fast. I'm like, yeah, this is a good topic to get on. Not specifically this topic of the murder, but just like how people, you know, this is a good topic to be like, this is not how you resolve your issues. You know what I mean? Like, this could have been resolved a whole different way, and it wasn't. And this is the outcome of people just not, you know, doing things the civilized way. For everybody, while people burning and strapping shit like that, and then motherfucker put somebody to sleep. And it ain't worth it. Now your life is over. That shit ain't worth it, in my opinion. That shit is definitely sad. So rest in peace to the mom and Even to like the dad, because his life is over. He going to jail for life, even if it was self-defense. Because I seen the video, and he said that he might have picked up a weapon first, and it was self-defense. If you're a convicted felon, you cannot have a strap. You know what I mean? I would think change the law, or whatever, to some people cases, depending on why you got locked up. But if you're a convicted felon, you can't not be in the strap. No judge is going to want to hear that it was self-defense. They're going to be like, why you even got a gun in the first place? You can't get out of that part right there. Why you have a gun in the first place? You feel me? So there ain't no, well, I had one because of this reason. There ain't no reason. You're not allowed to have one. So that right there, no matter what it is, your ass is going to jail for a very long time. Now, he's definitely going to jail for murder. No matter if it's self-defense, not, they're just going to put it on him. You know what I mean? Because this is definitely something that's what I'm saying. Go look it up for yourselves. So y'all definitely can watch the whole video. I ain't playing the video on here because, YouTube like to block people and they like to ban pages and shit like that when anything that talks about violence, or you can talk about violence, but any clips where you're showing somebody get beat up or a shooting, you can't really play that shit on here. So I definitely not going to show a clip, but I'm giving y'all some shit to look into, you know what I mean? But this happens in every state. This shit happened over here in Florida. You feel me? One thing I learned about living in Florida, in which I'm from Jersey, is certain states like to put shit under the rug. And Florida will be one of them states that do that shit. Because this is a retirement state. So when drama and shit happens, they like to put that shit under the dirt. They don't want people to know that shit is popping off, you know what I mean, by Disney World type shit. You feel me? And I noticed that because I've been down here and I've been around, killings and people that got killed around here since I've been around Florida. And since it's the Sunshine State and it's the Disney capital, Disney World and all that shit, they don't like to tell you when certain shit happens like this. But shit like this happens all the time down here too. Shit like that happens all the time down here, especially like the town I'm at. Shit like this happens. That happens a lot. You know what I mean? Especially you got states, and I forgot what state it is. I forgot if it's Memphis. One of those states just made a law where you don't have to carry, like, you don't need no permit. They doing the Florida shit. You don't need no permit to carry a gun. So this is another problem that happens with people. You know what I mean? With these states, you got a lot of people that they shouldn't have a gun, and now you can move to a state where, you know what I mean? You can move to a state where you don't need a permit. You can just go buy a gun and carry that shit now. So this is going to be a lot of the outcomes that's going to happen. So motherfuckers better be careful out here. Motherfuckers definitely better be careful out here in these streets, because shit going to get crazy. You move to a state where it looks nice and all that shit, but motherfuckers can carry guns and shit. And that's how motherfuckers resolve their issues, because you move to a state when people legally can carry guns. A lot of times people can't fight, because they're not used to fighting. They're like, I don't have to fight. I got a gun. I don't have to fight. That's what like some of these states realize. I don't have to fight. I carry a gun. You know what I mean? And they need to go back to the old school ways of just handling a piece a different way. Because handling this way, just going to end up getting locked up, killing somebody. They lost their family member. You locked up. Your family member lost you. You know what I mean? It's a lose-lose situation. And this is the case right here where it's a lose-lose situation for both parties. There's a situation that should have been resolved by the grown-ups that was involved with this too. You know what I mean? You can't have a fight with a bunch of teenagers and then the parents get into a fight, you know what I mean, and people pulling out weapons and shit like that. There has to be somebody that can resolve the issue, or it ain't never going to get resolved. You know what I mean? That's one thing I'm noticing. We're around a lot of people that just ain't mature enough to resolve situations. You know what I mean? We're around a lot of people that don't want to resolve situations. So I can't call it, y'all, with the shit would get a little better out here, but shit about to get worse. Shit definitely about to get worse, because a lot of states is they're trying to change these gun laws and make it easier for people to carry guns. And remind y'all, you got a lot of immigrants out here now too, and a lot of these immigrants might be killers from their other countries. You understand what I'm saying? You got some motherfuckers killers that come from El Salvador and all this other shit. You know what I mean? They come from overseas and they killers in their country. They come over here and now they move into a state where they can legally carry a gun. That's a motherfucking problem. That's a problem, y'all. We got a lot of people, a lot of immigrants coming out of here that can legally just get guns. And this case right here has nothing to do with like immigration, none of that shit. I'm just saying that this is how easy that these states are changing their laws, and a lot of people are going to resolve their issue in firearms. That's just what's going to happen. You know what I mean? They're trying to get rid of us, and that's the best way to do it. You know what I mean? Put gun shops everywhere, make the laws a little easier to carry guns, and younger Adults can carry guns. I forgot if it's Memphis or one of them states where you could be 18 now and carry a gun. Like you could be 18 and don't need no license or anything to carry a firearm. And that's not even mature enough to carry a gun at 18. You're not mature enough. Even 18 ain't really you're not really growing at 18. That's just to say it. Yeah, I mean you're not growing at 18 years old. Mind wise, you're not. Legally, yeah, you can go fight for the country at 18 and die for the country. You go to the military and all that shit, but you're not really grown mentally at 18 years old. So there's no way 18-year-olds should just be carrying a gun like that. Unless like you a cop, maybe you gonna do some specific training type shit, but you just a regular person. Is how you already should carry no damn gun because you already know the tool to go to if something happens, you pulling out the strap. You ain't gonna be worried about fighting nobody. Like, I got a strap on me. I ain't fighting nobody. And that's just the wrong way to go about it. The strap should be the last resort. Strap is like if you outnumbered and shit like that. Somebody else got a gun. You try to save somebody else's life type shit. That's when you pull the strap out. I mean, you don't pull the strap out to resolve a little issue that you couldn't have resolved with talking or fighting each other and get that shit done with. A lot of these situations don't. A lot of these situations, they're a waste of time to even get involved with to waste your life. You know what I mean? Don't even waste your life with the nonsense. Don't even waste your life with the nonsense. You feel me, fam? Because there's a lot of shit going on in this world we need to change. But it's definitely sad though that we gotta resolve issues this way. You know what I mean? And be careful out there. Be careful out here. Wherever state you at, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Especially if you in the state that they changed these gun laws. Be careful. Like I said, they changed these gun laws down here in Florida where you don't need a permit to carry, and a lot of shootings have been happening on my neck of the woods down here in Florida too. They just don't tell you about a lot of shootings have been happening down here because it's so easy for kids to get guns and you know what I mean, and they can't trace guns back and all that stuff. So definitely be careful with these guns where you can carry straps legally. My audio fucked up. Well, thanks, low keys. I appreciate me coming in and out. Like I said, I cannot hear my playback. Let me come back in and out. Better YouTube. Hopefully, I sound a little bit better. You know what I mean? I be telling people too, like especially when I'm at work, I can't hear my playback. So if I'm here, I can't hear the playback. Hold on real fast. Okay, you got it. All right. So it's gonna have to go out. Okay, as long as I sound all right. You know how it is with the StreamYard. StreamYard be messing with the damn pods and stuff like that. A lot of people be having audio problems with their StreamYard. And, it is what it is. Hopefully they better the system a little bit better and make it better for us. But yeah, man, I just wanted to come on here to talk about this little topic real fast. Like I said, I just came on here just to say don't resolve your issues this way. You know what I mean? This is the outcome. This is a outcome that don't benefit no parties. You know what I mean? Somebody lost their mom and somebody lost their dad because now he in jail now. So now both kids, lost parents for nonsense that could have been resolved a different way. You know what I mean? And we need to start thinking before actions. You need to start thinking about if I pull this gun out, what's going to happen if I shoot this person? Sometimes I know it's hard to think in a moment, you know what I mean, real fast when things are going on, but sometimes you gotta take a little second to think. Like 1 second can change your whole damn life. Like even the mom taking the door to go back around. From what I heard is the mom went back around the corner to fight. I don't know too much of the whole story, but that's what the news reporter said. Like the mom went back around the corner. The kid got jumped or her daughter got beat up or something like that. They went back around the corner to fight, which most parents would do. You know what I mean? Which I would. My son got beat up or some shit like that. I'm like, okay, we gonna go figure this up real fast. You feel me? Like a one-on-one fight. not expecting it to go sideways, which you know anything can go sideways in life because everybody's different. Everybody's parents are different. Everybody grew up different. You know what I mean? But if it's a kid fight, let the kids fight one on one. Let them and nobody jump in, no kid jump in. Even if your kid loses the fight, all right, y'all fought and it's over. Now I mean that's how they did it back in the day. Or put the boxing gloves on. Even if your kid got knocked out, it's hard to see your kid get fucked up or some shit like that. I wouldn't want to see my son lose, but at the end of the day, I know you can't win every fight. At least you fought. You know what I mean? As long as you got a hit or two. That's what I tell my son. As long as even if you lose a fight, just make sure you get at least one good one good hit or two in. You know what I mean? One good or two hits in. And that's all you pretty much need. You know what I mean? It's just you holding your ground. It's the main thing, but but pulling out a strap and like nah, that's like the last resort that we need to start doing. And that's what they want us to do. You know what I mean? So definitely read between the lines, YouTube. You feel me? Like I said, I just caught this on just to come have a quick conversation with people. You know what I mean? I appreciate everybody that do pop up in here. You know what I mean? I do be looking for people to stay. Like I said, this is a good topic. I can have topics and talk. I just need the audience of people that want to come and, conversate with the mug. I was definitely supposed to have a Sunday show. Um, the person I'm supposed to co-host with, she was definitely looking into coming on live, but I don't know. She got busy probably with her kids, so probably catch her next Sunday or so. It's hard for me to get her on schedule. Let me take this off. It's hard to get her on schedule, but hopefully real soon we can start having our productive Sunday talk and stuff like that. Like I just come on here to have a good conversation with people, y'all. That's all I do. Good topics, good conversation. That's all we doing. This networking, building. Ain't nothing to but to do with YouTube. I just came on here. I thought that was a good conversation. Not good, you know what I mean, but it's something that we need to start talking about a little bit more about how to handle situations. You know what I mean? So definitely hit that like button, hit that share button. Know when I'm live again. Catch me when you catch me, YouTube. I do these pop-up lives. Most of my lives are like me just doing like an upload now. I don't look to have a big audience inside these shits and whatever. My shits will grow eventually. You know what I mean? This live shit. With this live shit, what I mean? Like I said, I just had a good conversation for a good 20 minutes. You know what I mean? I'm kind of done talking about that subject. So everybody just tapping in, I was talking about the a murder that happened like I think like a day or two ago where the mom got killed in Memphis. Um by a street fight that they didn't have to get into, and they got to a street fight with her daughter and a couple other kids, and the parents got involved, and she ended up getting killed. You know what I mean? So I've been talking about that for the last 20 minutes. That's the topic I was on. That's the topic I was on, and that's the dad right there to your right, and that to the left is the daughter. Well, the woman that got killed, that's her daughter. They say that's her daughter that also had a gun too. That shot. Her daughter actually shot somebody. Her daughter had a gun too, and I don't know if that made the father of the other girl, or whatever, pull out his gun or go to a car and get his gun. For what they said, he went to the car and got his gun. I'm not too sure, but that's what they're saying. That he went to the car and got his gun and shot the mom, and then the daughter pulled out her gun and she started to shoot people, and she shot like two innocent girls there, or two girls that involved with the fight, whatever, got hit too. And I mean, so now she got locked up. I don't know if she's out of jail. She might be on bond. The dad's definitely gonna be locked up because he's a felon. So, like I said, this is definitely a situation that didn't have to happen. You know what I mean? Definitely think twice before you go out there and do something because you can end your life. You know what I mean? And that's not even you just die. You just doing something can end your life, just going to jail for life. Your life is over. You dig? Like that's dying right there, mentally and physically. You're gonna die there, brain wise, your mind wise. Hey, Shawanda Williams, how you doing, Queen? I appreciate everybody in and out this party. Hopefully, people will stay more, especially when I have good topics like this. You know what I mean? I need more audience to come chill and rock with the boy Jersey Ritz. I don't be live that much. I'll be less than 45 minutes, but this live going to be sooner than that 'cause I got some stuff to do before I get up out of work. But I appreciate everybody coming through, tapping in with your boy Jersey Rich. I mean, hit that like button on your way in and your way out. Make sure you hit that like button too. Hit that notification bell. Like I said, this been a good conversation we talk about for a good 25 minutes. We've been chatting, you feel me? But like I said, man, I can have good topics like this, and YouTube don't push my algorithm out. So we're gonna keep it rocking. I'm gonna still keep it pushing, and still looking for that crowd of people that want to come and rock with your boy Jersey Rich. You feel me? Like, come on here. I don't bite on this channel. You know what I mean? Like, just a channel you can come mob and have good conversations. And Sundays, I'm gonna be doing Sunday shows for the co-host. So be used to me being live on Sundays, y'all. You feel me? Like, this gonna be my day to go live, my little time frame. You dig what I'm saying? Around this time. But I ain't gonna be live too long because I'm actually about to get the hell up out of work. Been live for about 25 minutes. That's good enough. You feel me? Like, I don't have a big crowd in here, but anybody want to replay this video, it's been a good live, good conversation. My audio might have messed up a little bit. It's one thing I don't like about live videos. I mean, especially when I'm not home, I can't check my audio, so I can't tell how my audio sounds until somebody tells me your audio fucked up. You know what I mean? So other than that, when I'm live, my audio might go in and out. You know what I mean? So sometimes I need to chat to tell me that my audio is janky. You know what I mean? I get a lot of people that come that bounce in and out my lives. I know a lot of people. I know a lot of y'all check to see who else is live, and that's cool and dandy. My page will get cracking real soon. You know what I mean? I gotta find my algorithm with going live. I got the algorithm locked when doing shorts, so I pretty much understand that. But going live, it's a whole nother thing with YouTube with going live and really building up that base of people. Once you do that, the page takes off from there. But the people that do show love to this platform, I definitely appreciate it. You know what I mean? Doesn't go unnoticed. Definitely hit that notification bell. I'm gonna have more topics. Like I said, probably go live sometime tomorrow from work, on break, you know what I mean, with some more topics to talk about. Most of my lives now, like I said, I want to just hop on different topics in this talk, not coming here not talking about nothing. We're gonna be talking about different subjects on here now. We're gonna get involved with shit. We're gonna definitely gonna start to build a crowd of people out because that's what I envision. I envision just building up a lot of people, really good crowd of people, and have a good conversation. That's all we're looking for on this platform. You know what I mean? So on that note, YouTube fam, everybody hit that like button, notification bell, share me out. You know what I mean? Show some love when I'm live again. I'm gonna catch you on the next video. We out, YouTube. Oof.